Going in. They're off with the 440 underway, the British EBF Premier Fillies Handicap, racing over 1 mile and 3.5 furlongs. Getting a good early position here is Overture. Quite keen to bag that rail is Luke Morris up there as well. She's a Novelty. These two then pressing on down the back straight. In behind is Carpathian in the green and yellow colours, with for company Yamamar. Without wider in the blue and white silks, Al Hatan getting closer, making it a line of 3 now at the head of affairs. Perrine is out wider in the red with the black sash. Then in behind runners is Orchard Keeper. The back 3 include PK out widest of all. The orange sleeves of Lincoln Rockstar up against the rail, and Let Life Happen. The Ryan Moore looking for a treble on the card, as is trainer Sir Michael Stout. The white cap about 2 from the back. So continuing down the far side, Overture is looking for a 4-timer today, up against the rail with Luke Morris, with Al Hatan for company and Jim Crowley, who's handily positioned. Out wider is Perrine and Kieran Schumark. Up against the rail is Carpathian, who's a little bit keen in behind, with for company She's a Novelty and Ben Sanderson. Then comes Let Life Happen, who's made a move up on the inside of Yamamar. Then in behind runners is Orchard Keeper, Sylvester de Souza on the outside of Lincoln Rockstar. Marco Gianni in the back marker is PK and Jack Doughty. So turning in inside the final 5 furlongs, Overture still has the lead from Al Hatan in second position. Up against the rail still Carpathian and Danny Muscat, without wider She's a Novelty. Let Life Happen comes next with Yamamar. Lincoln Rockstar now being pushed along, with Orchard Keeper held up still at the back of the field, just being angled out with Perrine, who's lost her position, and PK's got plenty to do from there as they now head to the final 3 furlongs. Overture still travelling well in the lead. Al Hatan under pressure, Carpathian's under pressure as well. Out wider She's a Novelty is also trying to respond for pressure. Then comes Let Life Happen. Overture is cruising in the lead. Luke Morris took a long look over his shoulder. Trying to come through is PK from the back of the field with lots to do. Still cantering in the lead is Overture. Luke Morris continues to look over his shoulder. Leads by 4 lengths. Being chased by Al Hatan. PK trying to pick them up. Is now moving into second place, but it's Overture. Another look by Luke Morris. Now shaking his horse in front because PK is beginning to close the gap. Overture just about hanging on at the finish. Overture does win. PK ran on strongly for second. Tight in behind for third, Orchard Keeper Al Hatan. Then She's a Novelty.